on this episode of Enclosure Talk, woohoo, another Enclosure Talk. We've been crazy busy and on the road, but we are back at it in the shop. So this setup has a cool story behind it, but the base is we've got a white ratio slider with a green front and silver hardware. So periodically over the years, we have opened up custom requests when Steven has a little bit of time. Lately we have not, just because we've been trying to take care of the standard online orders, making sure we get everything out. And this setup was originally built for a blue-tongued skink named Taters. I absolutely love Taters' name. Very cool. And Taters liked to look out of the side windows, so larger windows were requested for the Taters setup. And on this build, we've got the rear window there, because this one's going to have 360 view around it, so the animal gets to look out all sides. So really super cool. I always love being a part of these builds and being a part of the growing reptile family out there. But the Taters windows are super cool. They are larger than the standard ratio windows, and of course the rear window there. I thought that was cool how Steven set it up. But yeah, so this particular build has the Arcadia Luminize UVB there. That's the 24-inch. And it's got the Arcadia Lamp Holder Pros with the ceramic fixtures. So, well, that's what the Lamp Holder Pro is. It's a ceramic fixture from Arcadia with the Arcadia bulb cages. Those can fit the deep heats as well as the halogens up to the 75 watt. So those are nice and tidy up there. You can see that it is the ratio, so it has the cascading CNC vents in the rear, lots of cord slots if you want to add your own accessories. But when you go to assemble one of our enclosures, they do have the cord slots out the back with, you can see that they're all clipped up there nice and tidy, so you just route it out the back cord slot and assemble it together. So super simple. And just an aside, you can always take a look at our instructions if you want to get an idea of how these enclosures assemble, since they are shipped flat pack, unless you're picking up locally from our shop here in the Houston, Texas area. It's outside Houston, but you know how Houston suburbs are. There's all kinds of names. So basically we're outside of Houston. But anyway, back to the instructions. If you want to take out a look at the instructions, you can go under the help tab, which also has a lot of helpful info pages there. And you can scroll down to the instructions and select your instructions. This is going to be the slider instructions for this particular build, but you can check out all kinds of other instructions there. So anyway, done with the instructions part. So yeah, this is a ratio slider, 4x2x2, headed to the family of the Taters, with the Taters windows and the new rear window there. So hopefully Steven and I can catch up with our order queue, and he can start to take some more custom requests again, because we really love to do some cool stuff and work with y'all on what you have in mind. But anyway, once again, happy to be back to making enclosure talks, and once again, hope you enjoy this ratio slider 4x2x2.